Hey guys, so I decided to do a bit of a video on the OnePlus 6, and I did talk about this in Ben's stream recently, so please do check out Lover of Tech. In his stream recently I started talking about the OnePlus 6 and how I thought it was a really good phone. We were on the topic of OnePlus 7 at the time, and well, my girlfriend's been using it for the past little bit, ever since about Christmas last year. And one of my best friends, Morgan, his girlfriend's been using the OnePlus 6. And another one of my friends, Matt, he's been using the OnePlus 6. In fact, a lot of people that I know have been using the OnePlus 6 and have picked that up used or reconditioned to use as their primary smartphone. And that got me thinking, with the release of the OnePlus 7T and how it's basically known to be one of the best value smartphones of all time, the OnePlus 6, should it be the best used phone of all time? Should it be held with that kind of crown? I've talked in depth about what I think about the OnePlus 6 in terms of a review, so I'll leave links to all those videos in the video description via a link. But what we're going to be talking about today is the reasons why, or are the reasons why, it is, in my opinion, better than the S9, than the Pixel 3, and of other phones of that era. So firstly, it's £250 to buy used, which I think is a really good spot to buy a smartphone. That's cheaper than a brand new Pixel 3a XL or 3a, and is going to sit nicely in a lot of people's budgets. Next, it uses 6 to 8 gigabytes of RAM depending on the model you get, and has a Snapdragon 845, which really isn't that old. It's about a year old now, and it's still a fantastic processor. It's still going to give you features like UHD 60, really fast HDR, and other features in mostly the camera that gives you that level of performance and versatility that you'd want for a phone of £250. In fact, I'd say that even if this thing was priced near enough £400, it would still be a great buy. So those of you who like to game on your phone or otherwise push your phone to limits in terms of performance are going to be just fine with a OnePlus 6 because it's using the Snapdragon 845 and either 6 or 8 gigabytes of RAM, which is more than the 4 gigs found in the Pixel 3, which we know is slowing down a little bit these days. The software is unbelievably clean, and I think OnePlus probably does the best job of creating software and maintaining software, more importantly, for the smartphones. This is going to be running Android 10 very, very soon, and it's basically the holy grail of software, in my opinion. And I know that's a broad term, that's a big term, that's a big statement to make about OnePlus, but I just think it's better than stock Android. I just think that its features that it implements are better. And with OnePlus now announcing that they're going to be releasing Android 10 for the OnePlus 5 and 5T, I think that shows that future updates and upgrades are going to be even more possible with the OnePlus 6, which is quite a bit newer. The cameras, whilst not quite on the level of the Pixel, they're still pretty good. They're decent, and if you install Google's HDR Plus APK, its camera app, you can get even better results than using the stock one. We still keep the headphone port, which is something that a lot of phones, including OnePlus, are getting rid of on newer phones. We still get fast charging, very quick dash charging, and we still get NFC. Not only this, but OnePlus's iconic toggle switch on the right hand side, and a physical fingerprint reader, which is something that I personally miss on a smartphone. The in-display ones just aren't quite as quick or as accurate. It doesn't look too out of place today. Yes, it has a small notch at the top, but it doesn't feel massively out of place like the Pixel 2 XL or the Pixel 3 XL. Still got a glass sandwich design, still got those metal rails around the outside, and still got kind of unofficial water resistance. It's reliable with very few issues compared to the likes of LG's phones and Huawei's phones. It's got flat front glass, meaning that you're not going to have any issues with glare, or at least you're going to have fewer issues with glare, and with accidental touches. The battery life might not be the best, but you do get that dash charge, which is really important. And I think more importantly, compared to other smartphones, users of the OnePlus 6 are really happy and mostly don't even want to upgrade to the newest OnePlus because this phone is just that good. Now, I'm not sponsored to say anything, and no, it's definitely not the best phone on the planet, but I think for the price and for what you're getting, as well as saving the environment a little bit more because you're helping, you're recycling, you're reusing, and the fact that you can save a lot of money, I think between all of the positives, the negatives really can outweigh that. Would I use a OnePlus 6 as a daily device? Sure, and I have done. It's a brilliant phone, and I recommend it to anyone looking for a really fast, really good used smartphone at a price that I think pretty much anyone can afford these days. So that's about it from me. I know this is a short video, but I really wanted to get this off my chest. And again, thank you so much for sticking with me even when I haven't uploaded over the past month. I want to give a massive shout out to my patrons. You guys are awesome. So thank you so much for supporting me. And if you enjoyed this video, please do leave a like and a comment. And if not, dislike it and comment telling me why you disliked it. Please do subscribe if you're new around here to never miss a video like this one. And also check out all of my social media. All those links will be in the video description as always. I've been Ryan Thomas, and I'll see you later. Peace.